Good morning, guys. Here we go. It's Saturday, and what I've kind of figured out within myself, what I want to try to do is on Saturdays, I want to try to document a little bit of what I do through the day and just kind of put together a video by the end of the day. So I'm going to try that today. I'm going to start my morning off here with a run. And I'm not real sure what all I'm going to do today. I might even go fishing today. I don't know. But I'm going to try to document a few things today. So, real fast, I want to say, I want to address something that people have been asking me a little bit. I've had several people actually ask me like, some like tips about stuff or whatever. And first of all, let me tell you, I'm by no means an expert on any fitness or dieting or anything like that. But, the biggest question I keep getting asked by different guys is, how do you lose weight and get stronger? That's the $1 million question, I think, isn't it? That's something that I've really not had a whole lot of success with, because when you start losing weight, when you start dieting and cutting back, your body obviously doesn't really discriminate about the energy sources that it uses. So sometimes you're going to lose some muscle for a while too. So the best thing that I can tell you is, I watched a video with Mark Bell, Super Training Gym, and somebody had actually asked him in one of his comments a long time ago, how do you not have a lot of stretch marks or something along those lines, or how do you not have a lot of loose skin because he lost a lot of weight when he was doing a transition in his body? And he responded with lifting weights. And what I have noticed is, if you focus the right way, if you do a lot of strength training, conditioning at the same time, you can kind of level it out a little bit. In the past when I'd ever cut, I didn't get stronger by any means, but my goal was to maintain some strength. So when I would go through a cut where I would lose like 20 pounds or something like that, coming in the spring or whatever, I would go from that level of weight and strength, and I would drop a more significant amount of weight than I did strength, and I considered that a win. So right now it's a little bit different for me because I lost so much strength after the COVID thing in my arm. It feels like I am gaining strength, even though my diet is not taking in near as many calories as I used to, when I was really trying to lift heavy and trying to prepare for powerlifting meets and stuff. So but it's a different type training when you're kind of doing an all around, fitness type thing. So, and, I haven't actually consistently fight trained since I was really young. So, this is something that's kind of new to me again for the first time in a long time. So, but we can always make adjustments, just kind of see what works for you. High protein diet is a must. You have to, and I learned this a long time ago too. If you're not drinking enough water, it doesn't matter what you do. It really doesn't. If you don't drink enough water, you're never going to feel strong. You're never going to feel like you're kind of performing at your optimum level no matter what. I drink excess of a gallon a day. I try to make myself, I'm still terrible with it, but my goal is over a gallon a day. And honestly, that's a pretty good basic goal for about anybody. And I know it sounds like a lot, but if you're really pushing hard and you're sweating a lot, you're going to kind of crave it anyway. So high protein diet. If you're trying to maintain strength, you got to eat very frequently. I've noticed too, if you don't eat enough through the day, it's kind of counterproductive too. And that sounds kind of weird when you talk about dieting, but there really is kind of a science of the madness, I guess. But also I wanted to say that I did get some questions from the community page last night about questions that you guys would be interested in asking my wife. So we're going to be putting that video together sometime this weekend as well. I actually mentioned it to her and she said, "What? Why does anybody want to know what I think?" But I just thought it'd be kind of fun and kind of a way for you guys to get to know a little bit more about me and about her and our family and stuff, because you guys have become a part of my everyday life now, and in a lot of ways are my friends. And even though we may not know each other's faces, so to speak, you guys have still become, pretty awesome in my life as motivators and stuff. And I kind of want to introduce you guys to a little bit more about me as well. So, but I got to thinking about something, and every day I try to come up with something positive to say. And I'll tell you this, today's Saturday. I could tell you to go have a good day. That's too easy. Here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. I want to challenge you today to not have a good day for yourself, to go make somebody else have a good day. Here's your challenge. Pick a target. Pick a target, determine who this person is, and make it happen. Go make them have a good day. Find something, bless them in some way, Jesus is in that, folks. Jesus is in that. Go find a way. Shake a hand, open a door. You see your neighbor out cutting grass, struggling. If you're able, get out there and help them. Do whatever. Make somebody else have a good day. Sow a positive seed in somebody's life. You guys stay focused, stay hungry, stay driven. Train like you fight, and you'll what? You'll fight like you train. God bless.